Hello, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Facebook Live. Welcome, Mara, to AMA. We want to welcome Mara, everyone. She is our social media influencer. Marketing, I think, is what we landed on for a title for you. Is that what we decided, Mara?
There's like a lot of words that I do: social media, industry relations, marketing, a friend, I'm here for you.
Mara is wonderful, and we are thrilled to have her here today at AMA, and we're going to talk Facebook retargeting. She created a few slides for us today that we can look at, but this is just going to be generalized for Facebook retargeting. If you have further questions, ask them below, and we can always pop back on and talk about more in the future. We talked about maybe creating some kind of doc this morning. We can absolutely do that if we have a lot of people that would like to look at that. So pop below, tell us in the comments, tell us what you like, what you want to learn more about, what you like about today. If you have any more questions for Mara, go ahead and post them below. She is with us and with Revaluate. So use her, ping her. She is wonderful. So Mara, I will let you take the floor.
Yeah. Hi. Thank you for letting me join you on this beautiful, was it Tuesday morning? So I obviously do a lot of social media, and today we're going to talk about how you can use your likely mover list or the data that you get from Revaluate, upload it into Facebook, and hit these people through ads there. What you'll need is obviously a business page. You'll need to set up your business account, and you need to set up an ad account. All very easy, all very seamless. The only caveat is when you upload a list onto Facebook ads managers through your audiences, you're going to have to verify your business. This usually takes it's a 24-hour process, but you're going to need any documents that you have from your business verification or your IRS paperwork that you filed for a legit business, just so Facebook knows you're not scamming people. So that's the one thing. Before you can run ads, but you can't upload a list for some reason if you're not a verified business. So I just wanted to say that first because I had to do that for another person. So let's get started. So I created, I'm going to share my screen really quick, and we're just going to go through a 4-slide document, and I'm probably going to put this as a PDF in the comments just in case anyone doesn't want to watch this video and just see the steps. It's really simple. So I'm going to get sharing really quickly. Okay. Can y'all see my screen? Oh, yep. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to go in present mode. This, by the way, is Canva. So if anyone's looking to make awesome graphics, listing presentations, anything beautiful, I use Canva. There's a free version, but I think the pro version is worth it. There's stock everything. This basically I made for free. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open your ad account, and the first thing you're going to see is this little hamburger menu option right here on the left-hand side. When you pop that open, you'll see all these beautiful options. You're going to go to audiences. That's what we're working on today because we want to upload your list so it's permanently within your audiences on Facebook. So whenever you create an ad, it'll be really easy to find. The next step is obviously create your audience, and we're going to do a custom audience. If you're interested, there's lookalike audiences, which means Facebook optimizes people that have engaged with you or on lists and gives you a brand new set of eyes. So these are also really nice to kind of dive into once you got your custom audience uploaded. Okay, so we're going to do a source customer list. And there's other options you can use to create lists. We're talking about customers and Revaluate data, but just some other fun ones are obviously your website. So this is if you uploaded a pixel, you can create your audience from there. Your Instagram account, you can say whoever's engaged with you in the past 365 days, they can get retargeted. You can make that an audience list, as well as Facebook. Anyone who's liked your page or engaged with it, you can also make them into a target audience too. So there's other fun audiences you can start playing with, but obviously we're talking about customer list, and it's so easy. Prep your list. So they only accept CSV or text files. They also have some templates. You can also connect your Facebook ad account to your MailChimp list, which is super cool. But It's super easy. I believe your Revaluate data, once you go through the next step, it'll just tell you like what options you want to upload. So you can upload like their name, their first, their last name, and their email is probably how we're going to target them. And that's it. And then within probably a good 24-hour period, your list should be uploaded into Facebook and ready to roll. Easy peasy. But if you have any further questions or hit any hiccups, you can always reach out to me. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. Or not. Let's see.
Yep, I think we're good. I think
boom, easy peasy. So the thing with like Facebook ads is that like Facebook ads are soft touches, right? We're scrolling through our phones all the time. It's very passive marketing, to be honest, right? Facebook ads. So that's why I know Katrina and other people from the Revaluate team talk about hitting your people, was it
Air, land, and sea,
right? Okay, so this is just another way. I recommend running these as brand awareness. You'll hit as many people as possible and traffic, right? If you're trying to get them to your website, especially if you have a pixel, you want to collect their data because you want to hit them again, right? You want to make sure there's layers of audiences. Lead forms on Facebook, if you're really great at them, go for it. If you're like me and not an expert in specifically the lead gen forms on Facebook, you know, there's other ways to capture leads, right? So it's definitely a soft touch.
It works for you, right? Is what you're
yeah,
saying.
And it's a great introductory, especially if your ads have your face and your name in them. So by the time you call them, you know, they kind of, oh, I've seen you. Like I've seen you on the internet.
Nice.
Exactly. You know, so it's not so much of a cold call, right? So yeah, that's basically my little summary and generalization of how you can upload your Revaluate data and utilize it in like a whole bunch of different ways, right? Because you can create a lookalike audience off of that. You can create so much off of Facebook ads, off of just one list.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Mara. And she also had put in the poll that she can talk more about Instagram. She can talk more about Reels. There's so many different tools that Mara has. So if you guys have other requests you want to learn more about, I know this was just a basic evergreen kind of quick video, but we can deep dive any further. Just comment below and let us know. And I also want to remind, you know, we're talking about air, land, and sea. We did talk about the core fact we had a while ago. So I'd like to bring that back up and kind of remind everybody, if you're looking for some kind of way to do some direct mail, let's hit them at every angle. CoreFact has a wonderful 12-month cadence that they can set right up. Just let them know you're a Revaluate customer and they'll set you right up on that. If you have any questions about anything today, you can email support@revaluate.com, email myself, or you can email Mara. And Mara's the same as the rest of us. She's Mara@revaluate.com.
Yeah. Definitely. And like anything social, it does not have to be necessarily like Revaluate data related. If you guys need help, like I specialize in community marketing. So anything that you can create on your page that has legs, like social wise is definitely like, that's my sweet spot. So yeah, feel free to DM me too. You know, I'm always on Facebook. It's my job.
Social girls on social. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
The other thing we wanted to talk about today is we want to transition right into, we have a live event. We're going to get double the Mara this week, and she's going to help us host Tracy on Thursday. So we hope you guys can all join us at that. And if you want to take this kind of to the next level with your contacts and your very likely movers, that is a great live to watch. You'll see how she uses the technology and the touches to really hone in on her very likely movers and the rest of her contact list. So if you're interested in taking this to the next level, Thursday's live on the Revaluate page would be a great video for you to watch.
Definitely. And Tracy's like the best. She's so much fun. So basically you take your Revaluate, you do digital touches, but she takes it to the next level to like personal touches, how she really gets to know her sphere. And I got swag from Tracy. So I know like she takes care of her people because I've gotten some too. I feel very special. So make sure you join on Thursday. It'll be fun.
Thursday. And then next Tuesday, if anybody's interested in a CRM and they don't have one, we do have a lot of customers that don't have a CRM. Randy Carroll will be joining us, and he will be doing a live Chime demonstration. And we are integrated right into Chime, so we're right in your ecosystem. So you can build all of your smart plans right around those very likely mover scores. So if you're interested in a CRM, hop on next Tuesday for our next AMA and take a look at that demo. That's going to be great. And then after the holiday, Dan Stewart's going to join us from Happy Grasshopper. So if you're interested in content, that is definitely the live to watch. Dan Stewart is wonderful, and he has a wonderful Happy Grasshopper. Just really does a wonderful job. And if you need help with content, he's the guy. All right, guys. Well, I don't see any comments today. If you do have any comments or questions, pop them below and we'll answer them the next time, or we'll reach out to you.
Yep. That sounds good. Yeah, feel free to ask me any questions, guys.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mara. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
All right. Have a happy Tuesday, Facebook community, and we will catch you next week.
Bye. Aw, you're welcome.